Okay, this is basically when we're working on backing her. She hasn't been real wanting to stay kind of still with the desensitization exercises. I'm finally getting to the point where she'll just stand here while I move everything around, because that's kind of the big thing. They have to learn the difference between sensitize and desensitize, and they also know where those buttons are going to be. So when I step up, I need to be able to kind of keep her turning around. So she needs to know that when I ask for that head, that means stop, and that means that's as far as it goes. So right now we're going to see how she feels about everything. I'm going to turn her nose towards me just a little bit. Stand in the saddle. Go all the way over. Put my foot in. Good girl. I'm just going to ask her to give her head that same circle. Come on, give her head. Good girl. Good girl. Let's ask her to give her head on the other side. Good girl. I just want you to give your head. Good girl. Good girl. Give her head on this side. Good girl. All right. Ask her to back up for me. Back up for first. Back up. Very nice. Whoa. Now, I'm going to ask her to just turn it. This is the bad side. So we're going to work a little more on this right side. There you go. Good girl. Want her to smell me. Know that that's okay. It's okay. There we go. Good girl. Now, I'm going to ask for just a little bit of a... Good girl. Circle first. Good girl. Because that's how I'm going to introduce her sides. Good girl. Circle. Circle's always the safest way to get started. Just to get her unlocked. It's okay. Good girl. Relax when that happens. Let's go the other side. Good girl. All the way to a one rein stop. Ooh, good girl. And back up. Good girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good girl. Good girl. So, I didn't ask much for that ride or for that little piece. All I wanted her to do is move a little bit forward. And it was more for me than it was for her, because she's okay with this. I'm the one who's a little bit backed up, and it was kind of more of a big deal for me than it was for her. So once we get the first one out of the way, which wasn't much, but it was controlling the head and the neck, we got her to step forward, and we got her to stop, and we got her to back. So those are the basic commands, and next time I get on her back, which may be, here pretty soon, we go a little bit farther from that. But what I wanted her to do is definitely relax and realize once she got that first part, we could stop. Thank you so much for joining me and Moondancer on today's video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you enjoy seeing how her training's going. Now, if you'd like to subscribe, we'd really appreciate that. And remember, to see more, check out our playlists.